And as you can see, it's showing up here online. So you're going to go ahead and hit it on you or all over. And it says it gives you three options. Oh, there are no you can add it in, what you're going to do next time. Yeah, or you're going to look at the schedule. And the schedule is added this week. And then you're going to set the
There you go.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Morning. Morning. Test. Test. Test, test. All right, everybody, we are live for Batbusters versus Colorado Ruiz. Colorado Stars Ruiz. This is Andy. I'll be here solo today. Jeff will be back tomorrow. First batter up for Colorado Stars Ruiz is Hale. Sophie Horowitz on the mound. The count is 2 balls and 2 strikes. Game time is 8:55 a.m. Colorado, 9:55 p.m. Vietnam for our fans in Vietnam. And a swing and a miss on a changeup for strike 3 to start the game off in good fashion for the Batbusters. Now batting is Arriaga for the Colorado Stars, right fielder. 1 out. Called strike 1. Called strike 2. Looking. We've got Elena on third base, Haley on shortstop, Brooklyn on second base, Sophie V on first base, Sophie O behind the plate. The ball just outside, 1-2 count. Our outfield is Sophie Magley in left field, Alex in center field, and Maria in right field. Foul ball, 1-2 count with 1 out, nobody on base. And a swing and a miss. Have to throw it down to first base as it hit the dirt, but easily executed. So 2 up and 2 down. A couple of strikeouts, and that'll bring up Kimbrough, the third hitter in the lineup. First pitch is a little high, ball 1. Second one a little high as well, 2-0 count. Coach Hoffman coming out for a quick talk. Maybe just double checking the defensive alignment, making sure the signs are all correct, and maybe a little scouting report on the hitter. More likely, just trying to find out what everyone's going to eat for lunch today. Could go for a good egg salad. Egg salad works good as a breakfast or a lunch, so might have to grab an egg salad sometime today. All right, we've got a 2-0 count here. No runners on base, 2 outs here in the top of the first inning. That ball just missed low and inside. 3-0 count. There's a strike right down the middle. 3-1 count. It's a foul ball down the right side. Might be playable. Maria at the fence makes a good effort, but ran out of room. And so that's going to make it a full count. Fly ball in foul territory, but playable. Sophie V over there and makes the catch for a 1-2-3 inning. Great start for the Batbusters today. Colorado Stars will have Kuhn on the mound. Kuhn, maybe saying that incorrectly. Walker behind the plate. Reeves on first base. Hale on second base. Kimbrough shortstop. Fresquez on third base. Fontes in left field. Holiday in center field. And Arriaga in right field. Leading off for the Batbusters will be Alex McGregor. Just got our first flyover of the day from the local goose. It's just a singular goose flying by. Gave us a nice little flyover though. Always appreciated. Alex stepping up to the plate. I'll say she has the most intimidating batting gloves on the team. Foul ball on the first pitch. There's a bounder up the middle, gets under the shortstop's glove. I don't think she would have been able to get the out at first anyway. So much speed, it's almost like a slap hit. It's going to go in as a single. And we're going to have Haley at the plate now with runner on first base and nobody out. Called strike one on the outside corner. There's a ball in the dirt. Alex is running. Perfect pitch to run on. Easily safe on second for a stolen base. So runner on second now. Haley at the plate with nobody out. Haley squares the bunt. It's a nice bunt right in front of the plate. And close play at first. They call her out. Looked like she might have gotten there, but still a great sacrifice bunt, and the runner moves up to third base. So one out, runner on third base, Brooklyn at the plate now. First pitch goes in for a ball. High and outside, 1-0 count. Up high, 2-0 count. There's a swing and a miss. 2-1.
So this is Gary behind the game.
A little outside. 3-1 count now.
I noticed his license plates, New Hampshire. It's funny when I
This is
saw
a foul ball.
I saw area code 603. I go, that's New Hampshire.
So we've got a full count here with 1 out, runner on third base for Brooklyn. And there's ball 4. This is going to put runners on first and third base with 1 out. Sophie Magley coming to the plate.
We have run rules today.
First pitch is a ball. Brooklyn goes to second on the catcher, actually threw to third there, trying to pick off Alex. So second and third base now. Where's the ball? 2-0 count.
Mine with prescription, but like I'll wear them on top of my hat, you know, unless it's bright.
There's a ground ball to second base. That's going to get the run in and move the runner up to third. So 1 run in on that play.
That's Kelly short throw.
1-0 now, Batbusters with 2 outs here, runner on third base, and Elena Fisher at the plate. Foul ball, strike 1.
Not because of COVID itself. None of them passed away that night, but it was because of the fear that, you know, you're out in the middle of super. His daughter was calling up with that, and she come over to me and goes, "Hey, you guys think I'm fine? What do I have to say? What did you
He just started
4 years ago?
Really? You never umpired before that?
There's a foul ball.
I have a young lady who started umpiring.
1-2 count on Elena with 2 outs here and a runner on third base. Changeup just missed on the outside corner. Good spot to throw that. Now 2-2 count.
Going forward, and you never have to tell her to fix that.
There's a hard foul ball to the right side, out of play.
A lot of umpires think that if you
Deuce is wild, 2 balls, 2 strikes, and 2 outs.
you're more vulnerable. Get into your slot.
I'm always in the slot.
There's the ball up high. Full count now on Elena. A couple of geese flying by in the outfield now. Just saying hi. Pitcher's asking for a new sign here. There's a hard ball down the right side. Ooh, that was trouble, but it just landed foul. Great contact there for Elena. Good power. There's ball 4. So it's going to bring up Sophie O with runners on first and third base and 2 outs. One run in on the inning, so it's 1-0 Batbusters here in the bottom of the first. Sophie squares to bunt, pulls it back, is called for a strike. Ball goes out into left field on a throw down, and Alex is going to score. And when I say Alex, I mean Brooklyn. Elena moves up to second base. So 2 outs, runner on second base. 0-1 count. There's a ball hit deep to right field. That's going to go to the fence and get through the fence for a ground rule double. So another run will score. And that's going to make it 3-0 Batbusters with Seppi Hopkins coming up to the plate and the Stars having a mound visit. We may have a pitching change here. Good start here for the Batbusters. 1-2-3 inning on the top of the first inning out in the field, and then they've scored 3 runs here in the bottom of the first inning. No pitching change. There's a ball inside. 1-0 count. There's a swing and a miss. A lot of power in that swing. 1-1 count. Just a little low, and that's going to be a ball. 2-1 count. There's a swing and a miss to even the count up at 2-2 with 2 outs and a runner on second base. Good block by the catcher on ball 3 there, keeping the runner on second. We have a full count now. Now runner on second base, no force here, so won't be moving on the pitch as they may be if there was a force. Swing and a miss for strike 3, and that'll end the first inning. But Batbusters score 3, and at the end of 1, it is 3-0 Batbusters. All right, we're going to go to the top of the second inning. Number 4, 5, 6 in the lineup for the Stars. Got some good hitters coming up. And so Lane's in at the plate right now. Number 12.
Well, way back when I first started playing, from the moment I started up with Ruiz. First year we had 16, and it was pretty much the way that the brackets got set up.
First pitch is fouled off. Straight back for strike one.
A played B, and C said the umpire. Then A played C, and B said the umpire. Then B played C, and A said the umpire. And that worked out pretty good. And then the next
There's a changeup just a little high there. 1-1 count. Swing and a miss. Strike two, so 1-2 count here. There's a line drive up the middle. That's going to be in for a single. So that's a first runner on base for the Stars' first hit. Leadoff single. That's going to bring up the pitcher, Kuhn.
I got hit by one hopper up the middle of the pitcher.
Pitch just misses on the outside corner. 1-0 count.
Managed to shovel the ball, get the run, when the runner stopped halfway.
Halfway to first?
Yeah, because he knew him and he just gave himself up.
There's a swing and a miss for strike one. 1-1 count. I got curveball.
I got up the bat and dodged in my supper pitch. Low inside. I got one key. And it felt like
The ball must have missed maybe low. Looked good on the inside corner. 2-1 count. There's a foul ball. Straight back. That's strike two. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Hard hit ball to shortstop, gets through everyone out to the fence. It's going to score a run, going for a double. So, Stars coming out strong here in the top of the second inning with a couple of leadoff hits. It's going to bring up Holiday, the center fielder. Holiday hits from the left side of the plate. We'll get a pinch runner on second base, really a courtesy runner for the pitcher, number 24. Nobody out runner on second base here. Top of the second inning. And we have a ball on the field from another field. Foul ball came over. And we'll have a brief stoppage here.
But as far as Starbers re-entering only one time.
All right, here we go.
going to happen when he goes because he's just talking and you go over
First pitch for a called strike on the outside corner.
the only time somebody should actually come out of the game is if he's
The foul ball straight back.
DP plus, which is stupid for that.
Good start here for Sophie, ahead 0-2.
The most of them do the DP plus.
In bracket before.
You're good.
There's a fly ball deep to left, but playable. Sophie Magley makes the catch, gets the ball in, and the runner doesn't advance. So first out on the fly out to left field. 1 out runner on second base. And that's going to bring up the number 7 hitter in the lineup, Fresquez. Called strike 1. Looking for that same spot again, just a little further out, so 1-1 count. There's a swing and a miss for strike 2. 1-2 count here. And a swing and a miss. Nice pitch on the inside for the second out. So 2 outs, runner on second base. That's going to bring up Kiana Ruiz. Kiana and Sophie are teammates at Erie High School, so they know each other well. Good power at the plate here. First pitch, misses maybe just a tad low. Look good, ball 1. Swing and a miss for strike 1 there. There's a ball outside, 2-1 count. Nice low and inside pitch, fouled off. And that'll bring us to a 2-2 count. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Runner on second base. And that was just a bit on the outside edge. So we're going to go to a full count here. And that one is up high for ball 4. Runners on first and second base. No harm yet. That'll bring number 15, Clavidal, at the plate. With 2 outs, runners on first and second base. That'll put the force at first, second, or third base in play for the fielders. First pitch is fouled off for strike 1. ball bounces in front of the plate and gets by the catcher, so that's going to be a ball, and runners are going to advance. So runners on second and third base takes the force out of that. There's a swing and a miss. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Runners on second and third, so no force other than first base now. Those are the tying runs on base. Ball just missed on the low inside corner. 2-2 count. And a swing and a miss for strike 3 to end the inning. Good job getting out of that little mini jam. 1 run does score. And so going to the bottom of the second inning, it is Batbusters 3, Stars 1. We're coming to you from Longmont, Colorado. Nice spring day today. Temperatures right now in the 50s. Should get up to around 70 today. Chance of afternoon showers. Sophie V will lead things off here in the bottom of the second inning for the Batbusters. Squares the bunt, pulls back, but it's called strike. Second pitch is a swing and a miss for strike 2, 0-2 count. In the dirt for ball 1, 1-2 count. And there's a swing and a miss for strike 3, so that's going to be the first out. And Sophie Horowitz coming up to the plate. First pitch low and inside for ball 1. There's a swing and a miss. 1-1 count. Ball up a little bit, 2-1. Called strike low and inside at that corner. 2-2 count. In the dirt for ball 3, so full count here on Sophie. 1 out, nobody on base. Bottom of the second inning. Here's a foul ball off her foot, it looks like. And stays alive. 3-2 count. There's one high and outside for ball 4. So Sophie will head down to first base. And I suspect we'll have a courtesy runner. So Sophie V will go ahead and run for Sophie H. That's going to bring up Maria Morris. Switch hitter batting from the left side. One out runner on first base. Maria squares to bunt. Bunt is up, but off the fence, out of play. So that'll be strike 1. Squares again, pulls back. Good recognition on the pitch, and so 2-1 count. Now Maria can square to bunt. She has the option to slap at it or get the bunt down. That's a foul tip. It's going to make it 1-2. It's going to pull the bunt off. Maria's actually going to turn around and hit from the right side of the plate now, which is her natural side. 1-2 count. That's a swing and a miss for strike 3. And it's going to bring us back to the top of the lineup with 2 outs. Alex McGregor at the plate. Alex led the game off with a single her first time up. There's a foul ball off to the right side. Ball just a little low, 1-1 count. Same spot for ball 2, 2-1. Throw down to first. Sophie V slides back in, head first. Safe. So 2 balls, 1 strike. 2 outs and a runner on first base. It's a ground ball, left side. Third baseman picks it up. It's in the dirt, gets past the first baseman, and Sophie V is going to go to third. She's actually going to come around towards home and score, as they had a hard time getting to that ball, and Alex gets into second base safe. It's going to go in as a throwing error on the third baseman, and then we're going to have the runners advance on that play. So runner on second base now with 2 outs, and a run in. 4-1, Batbusters over the Stars. Haley at the plate. Haley had a sacrifice bunter first time up. Ball 1. Won't see any bunt here unless it's a surprise bunt trying to get on for a hit with 2 outs. Another ball in the dirt. Good job by the catcher blocking those. Great speed on second base. 2-0 count. Hard foul ball to the right side. Strike 1. changeup for a swing and a miss there. That's going to make it 2-2. High fly ball over by first base, and that's going to be caught in foul territory. So that's going to end the inning on the pop-out foul. But one run does score, and the Batbusters are ahead 4-1 going to the third inning. We'll have the number 10 hitter in the lineup, Walker, leading off for the Stars. First pitch just misses. 1-0 count. There's a swing and a miss on a rise ball, looks like. 1-1 count. Ball 2 there. 2-1 count. There's a liner to right field, and Maria snags it for the first out. Bring up the number 11 hitter, number 50. Fontes, 1 out. Quick conversation on the mound with Sophie and Coach Hoffman just to get the signals right. First pitch curveball just missed it on the outside corner. Not getting that call, but it's a good pitch right on the edge of the plate there. 1-0 count. Squares the bunt. Ball goes back off the fence. So 1-1 count on the foul ball there. There's a swing and a miss. And so 1-2 count here. And a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. We have 2 outs. And that's going to bring us back to the top of the lineup. Hale at the plate. Struck out first time up. So 2 outs here, nobody on base in the top of the 3rd inning. First pitch that's that same spot right on the outside corner on a curveball. Hitters are letting those go. Umpires calling those consistently. Swing and a miss on the inside rise ball. So that'll bring us to a 1-1 count. There's a hard ball hit to right center field. It's going to bounce over the fence, so that's going to be a ground rule double. So with 2 outs, Stars get a runner on base. See if they can get something going here. Number 2 batter in the lineup, Arriaga at the plate now. Foul ball for strike 1. Fouled off again. Same spot, looks like. So good job getting ahead here. 0-2 count. 2 outs. And gets her with, I think that was a rise ball. Strike 3 to end the inning, so no damage done as Stars go down 1 hit on the inning. We're going to go to the bottom of the 3rd inning, 4-1 Batbusters, and Brooklyn will lead things off for us here for the bottom of the 3rd inning. Looks like we might have some defensive changes coming in for the Stars. It's a season opening showdown put on by the Angels org.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was wondering because there's Batbusters on every field right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of Batbusters teams out here. It's like new pitcher in the game here. Number 12. Lands in.
For 10. 12 is now pitching.
Thank you. Okay, new right fielder in the game for the Stars, Grady. And lands in on the mound now, taking over for the Stars pitching. No other changes defensively. Brooklyn leading it off for the Batbusters. Ball 1. Shout out to Mark Fisher, helping out today on the coaching first base right now. Inside pitch, 2-0 count for Brooklyn. There's a weak pop fly in the infield. They're going to let it roll, but it does not It just stopped right on the line, and so that's going to be an infield single. That's your swinging bunt. That fires up the crowd. Swinging bunt to lead the inning off for Brooklyn. That's going to bring Sophie Magley to the plate here. First pitch inside for ball one. The pitcher's been trying to work that inside part of the plate so far. There's one down the middle. 1-1 count. Hard hit ground ball. Shortstop unable to get it. And the ricochet, the second baseman almost got it. That's going to go in for a single. Everyone's safe. So runners on first and second base. We have nobody out here in the bottom of the third inning. And Elena Fisher at the plate. Fly ball right center field. Playable, but dropped by the right fielder. They are going to get the force out at second base. So that's going to put runners on first and third base with one out here. Sophie O at the plate. Sophie crushed a line drive double to right center field the first time up. Squaring the bunt. Pulls back for ball one, high and outside. That may have been just an effort to see the new pitcher. Might be swinging away here, we'll see. Is swinging away and fouls that one off. 1-1 count now. Ball high and outside. The runner goes. Catcher throws to right field. I think the play was to throw to the second baseman, but there was a miscommunication there. And so run scores and Elena moves all the way up to third base. So just to reset as the Stars have a quick mound visit. Run scores on the attempted first to third steal that catcher threw to right field on a miscommunication. Brooklyn came in to score from third base. Elena, who was stealing from first, goes all the way to third. So here in the bottom of the third inning, we have one out, runner on third base. Sophie O at the plate with a 2-1 count. And the score is 5-1 Batbusters. Swing and a miss there for strike two. So 2-2 count. So a little ahead of that one. Change up on the inside corner. Great pitch. And that's a called strike three. So that's going to bring up Seffi Hopkins with 2 outs now and a runner on third base. First pitch is a swing and a miss for strike one. Inside ball one, 1-1 count. Ball high outside, 2-1. Swing and a miss there, 2-2 count. Change up for swing and a miss for strike 3. They do throw it on the first base because it was in the dirt, but that will end the inning. And we're going to go to the 4th inning. Batbusters 5, Stars 1. This is the first of 3 games today. All back-to-back, about 15-minute break between games. Our normal AV crew is out today, so we're getting some help from others on the team. Hope to bring you live coverage of all 3 games. Little Michael Jackson on the musical selection between innings here. All right, we're in the middle of the order for the Stars. This is where they did their damage last time up. And so Kimbrough will lead things off. Kimbrough fouled out to first base first time up. Number 3 hitter in the lineup here. First pitch is outside. 1-0 count. There's a strike right down the middle. 1-1 count. Ball a little low, 2-1 count here. That ball is crushed, and that is going to be gone for a home run to left field. So 5-2 now, Batbusters on top of the Stars. In that middle of the lineup, coming through again here. It's going to bring up Landon, who is now the pitcher for the Stars. Singled up the middle first time up. This is their cleanup hitter. Lots of power here for the next few hitters for the Stars, as evidenced by that last at bat that went out for a home run. Ball 1 on the curveball outside. Batter just managed to hold up there. There's a fly ball deep right field, and that is going to be gone as well. So back-to-back home runs for the Stars to lead things off here in the 4th inning, and it is now 5-3. And it's going to bring up Kuhn, who had a double to left center field first time up. Kuhn is still the pitcher of record for the Stars, started the game for them. Let's see if the Batbusters can reset here on the inning after leadoff back-to-back home runs. 5-3. Yeah. First pitch is a called strike on the outside corner. 0-1 count. Foul ball. Ball low and inside for a 1-2 count. It's a good spot. Up in the count, 0-2 there. Tried to get her to chase one. Went for that same spot again. Just missed. 2-2 count now. I think that was the peel drop. Popped up. That's going to be out of play. Off the top of the fence there. So 2-2 count. Good chase there from Sophie O behind the plate and Elena on third base, but just ran out of room. One of our rare non-windy days here this spring in Colorado. A little wind pushing it back to the field would have kept that in play, but we don't have that today. So 2-2 count here. There's a changeup. That good job of the hitter to just foul that off the tip of their bat. They were way ahead and managed to just get enough to avoid the strikeout. So 2 balls, 2 strikes here. Nobody out in the top of the 4th inning. Good battle here between Sophie and the batter for the Stars. That ball's going to be outside for a 3-2 count now. Another foul ball. So, batter is proven to be a tough out here. These are just getting a little out of play foul. We have a small foul territory on this field. So, popping her up, but getting over or onto that fence. So, can't be played. Here comes the payoff pitch. 3-2 count. Low and inside, and that's going to be ball 4. So that's going to bring up center fielder Holiday. Left-handed batter. Hit a fly ball to left field first time up for a fly out. Good speed at the plate. Screwball on the outside corner, but called for a ball, so 1-0 count. There's a little weak hit to shortstop. Chance for a double play, but runner just dives back. So great play by Haley at shortstop to grab that. Gets it over to first. Sophie V makes a great short hop snag on first, and the runner just gets back. So that's going to be 1 out. Runner on first base. Score is now 5-3 Batbusters. And Fresco's at the plate for the Stars. First pitch is a called strike. There's a called strike 2. Good job getting ahead in the count. 0-2 now. Swing and a miss. Nice pitch on the low inside corner. 2 outs now. That's going to bring up Ruiz. Walked first time up for the rematch of Erie High School softball players, Sophie and Kiana. First pitch up a little bit. Ball 1. Fouled off inside corner of the plate there. 1-1 count. There's a swing and a miss for strike 2, so 1-2 count. Runner on first base with 2 outs here in the top of the 4th inning. And a called strike 3 right in the low inside corner. So Sophie turns it around and wraps the inning up with a couple of strikeouts. So we're going to go to the bottom of the 4th inning now. 5-3 Batbusters over Stars. And starting to think about the time here. Batbusters are the home team if they can get a good long inning at the plate. Might be able to get close, but there should still be pretty good amount of time left, maybe 20 minutes. Sophie V will be leading off, followed by Sophie H. Squares to bunt, pulls back. Ball 1. There's ball 2. 2-0. Ball 3 in the dirt, so 3-0 count. See if the green light is on. It's not on, so it takes a strike. 3-1 count. Still ahead in the count. Ball 4 high, so that's going to be a leadoff walk as Sophia V hustles down to first base. Sophie H at the plate now, looking to help herself out as the pitcher on the day for the Batbusters. Ball 1 high. There's a ball hit deep to center field. Over the fence for a home run for Sophie Horowitz, helping herself out. Pitcher helping themselves out there, huh? First home run of the season for Sophie. And it is now 7-3 Batbusters. Dead center field. We're going to have Maria now come up to the plate. Nobody out, nobody on base. Ground ball. A little slow roller to shortstop. Good speed. She's going to beat that out. So Batbusters with this speed, infield singles, and home runs this inning. Doing it all on offense. That's going to bring us to the top of the lineup with Alex at the plate. Alex, fly ball to right field. Right fielder has a beat on it, and that's going to be caught for the first out. It's going to bring up Haley to the plate. Sacrifice bunt first time up. And a pop out second time up. Ball 1. Called strike, gets past the catcher. And that's going to be an advance on a pass ball for Maria. So runner on second base in scoring position, 1-1 count on Haley. Hard ground ball through the left side. That's going to... Good running by Haley as the throw comes home to hold the runner at third. And Haley advances to second on the throw. 7-3. 7-3. Just giving a score out for the crowd. Batbusters up here in the bottom of the fourth inning. Brooklyn at the plate now. Line drive left center field. That's going to score a couple of runs here. Rolls to the fence. Double for Brooklyn. And the Batbusters are rolling right now. So 9-3 is the score here in the bottom of the fourth inning. And Sophie Magley to the plate. Sophie hit a hard ground ball up the middle off the shortstop's glove last time up for a single. Takes the first pitch in for a strike. Line drive right side. Second baseman makes a nice catch there. Looked like it might get over the infield, but this didn't quite get over that glove. So that's 2 outs. Brooklyn holds on second base. So 2 outs, runner on second base, and Elena Fisher to the plate. Ball low and inside. Hard line drive. Past the outstretched arms with the shortstop. Brooklyn never slowed down and scores. Elena into second base on the throw. And another run for the Batbusters. Great coaching on first base by pinch coach Mark Fisher, getting those extra bases on the throws. This inning, that's twice. Sophie O comes to the plate. Has a double on the day. Squares the bunt. Pulls back. You'd think probably not looking a bunt here, or at least not showing it so early with 2 outs. There's a hard hit ball, right center field, and Elena rounds third. She's going to come in to score, and they hold Sophie O on first base. And that is going to be the game on a run rule, as it is now 11-3. Possibly time, because that wouldn't be a run rule situation. But Batbusters, a home team, time has expired, and so through 4 innings, the final score is Batbusters 11, Stars 3.